I could see him hovering over her, hitting her over and over. I screamed at him to stop. He looked at me with this white-hot rage. It wasn't even like there was a person there. So I ran into the kitchen and I grabbed the gun. Her just-in-case gun. Then up he rose and donned his clothes and ducked the chamber door. Let in the maid, let out the maid, and never departed more. By Jizz and by Saint Charity, I lack and fight for shame. Young men will do it, if they come to it, by cock they are to blame. Quoth she, before you tumbled me, you promised me to wed. And what I have done, by yonder sun, and thou hast not come to my bed. I hope all will be well, but I cannot help but weep to think that they should lay him in the cold ground. What's the matter, Frank? Don't you like me now that the little girl's grown up? Now that you can no longer bounce me on Daddy's knee and watch me stare back in wide-eyed wonder at everything he has to say? I'm educated. I got what you have. You don't like it. Because you rather see me as the peasant I once was. You know, I think you do a certain thing for a certain amount of time. Your whole life. And I think it becomes you. I think that's your purpose. You know, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's badminton, table tennis, I don't know, art. Because that's what life's about, isn't it? That thing that gets you up in the morning. It's what you breathe for, right? And I think that is what this fire took away from me. I think it took away my purpose. I saw Troy captured. My daughters were torn from my arms and flung to our enemies. There is no hope that they will ever see me again, nor I them. And now comes the ultimate sorrow. To go as a slave to Greece, me at my age, answering the door, keeping the keys, making bread, me, the mother of Hector. No queen's bed for me now. I will lie to rest on the floor, and I will wear faded, worn rags to mock my royalty.
Afterwards, we pretended that nothing had been discovered. Yes, the three of us drove down to Moonlight Casino, very drunk and laughing all the way. We danced the Vesuvius. Then suddenly, in the middle of the dance, the boy I'd married broke away from me and ran out of the casino. A few moments later, a shot. I ran out. Y'all did. All ran and gathered about that terrible thing at the edge of the lake. I couldn't get near for the crowd in. Then somebody caught my arm. Don't go any closer. Come back, you don't want to see. See? See what? Then I heard voices say, Alan, the grey boy. He stuck a revolver into his mouth and fired. So that the back of his head had been blown away. And it was because, on the middle of the dance floor, unable to stop myself, I suddenly said, I know, you disgust me!